whatever your name is. Unmute yourself. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so very nice to meet you. I am new to your channel.
Uh-oh.
So just kind of following along. So I've just
First off, let's start with this. What's your name?
My name's Susan.
Hi, Susan. How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right. What you got for me?
So I'm 30 and I have 2 kids. So I'm single. I have 2 kids from a previous relationship. So I was kind of trying to rate myself, but I am still very young, active. I have a lot to offer. I make great money. I have good, well-behaved children, and I am in LA dating, and I just find dating in LA so hard. So I actually don't have a problem meeting what you call high profile men, men or
You
high
just got a problem
value.
getting a husband.
Yeah, but
yeah, because you got 2 kids.
So it's just the 2 kids thing.
No, it's not just. It's big. I mean, you're 30 years old and all this career stuff. But how many different fathers?
1.
Okay. How come you and he didn't get married?
I was so young when I was in that relationship. So I met him when
How old is your oldest
young.
child?
10.
How old is your youngest?
7.
So you were 23. That's
when I had my daughter, yeah. So my kid's father, he was older than me.
But listen to what I'm about to say. You were younger. You were old enough to make babies. Yeah. First one at 20, even though I'm not okay with it, you can let it slide. But the second one, man, that's a choice. Why didn't you?
No, we were in the I was with him for 6 or 7 years.
But you weren't his wife, and that's a difference.
Yeah.
So if you let me explain it to you, I'll try. You're a woman that was with a man for 6 or 7 years, and you gave him the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet. Mm-hmm. You gave him children.
Children, highest honor.
You gave him not only 1, you gave him 2. And yet you did not require him to even bestow the title of a wife upon you. So you go back out into the market, older, with 2 children, you expect someone in that market to accept you older and bestow the title of wife upon you?
Bestow. I like that word, bestow.
That's how men look at it. Right, wrong, or indifferent. And then being in LA, one of the most competitive markets for women in the world. Competition is stiff out there.
Stiff, you gotta be
I'll
hot.
be there in a couple of weeks. Beautiful woman on every corner.
Say, so I do meet great men. I don't think it's hard finding a man to
okay, man.
Be committed to.
Oh, no. See, this is how we judge over here. We don't judge by dealing with dating. We judge in weddings. That's the only thing that counts. If you're not married, you're losing.
If you're not married, losing.
See, that makes it real clear. Because you've had everything up to that point anyway, right?
I've been engaged.
Right. I don't count those either. Because women, especially a lot of Black women, have been engaged for a long time, 3, 4, 5 engagements. See, when you make it real clear, there's a high value man or whatever term you're using, has any one of them married you? And the answer is no. And that's what I say. The dating market is difficult because you're not an unattractive woman. Sure, a guy will take you out for a nice date.
Dinner. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You really want to know what we think?
You know what, Kevin? Go ahead and tell her real fast.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6". I weigh 115 pounds.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll take you out. Oh, hell yeah, I would take you out.
So I don't have a problem finding men.
Of course not. I would. But the thing is, what are you finding them for, though? Yeah, I would take you out. Get you a nice steak and some lobster. We'd have a good old time.
But I ain't messing with them kids, though. You leave them kids at the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to Simple Shit TV. I'm your host, Alvin Holden, also known as Project 8020. I'm here with my brother from another mother, Broken Blade. What's up, Broken Blade? How are you doing, sir?
What's up, man? I'm good.
Oh man, broken blade. Sir, did you happen to catch any of Cardi B's rollout for her music? You haven't seen any of it?
No, none of it.
Oh, you haven't seen any of it? Oh, broken blade. Oh, I got a treat for you.
Oh,
I got a treat. I want you. I got a couple other things that I want to get to before I get specifically to that. Okay. So we got a couple of minutes. We're going to roll into this. But what I would like for you to do is I want you to think about if you were to turn on your TV and to see either your wife that you're separated with, the woman that you have children with, behaving in this way, and or be the boyfriend of a woman whom is still married and has children, behaving in this manner. I just want you to think about that. Okay. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Missed the guy. I miss him. Truly missed. We're gonna come back to that. How's your day going, bro? I'm sorry.
No, going pretty good.
That's good. Shout out to the chat. Any and everybody, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe, please, if you're not already subscribed. Thank you very much. Today, Broken Blade, we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about this baby mama-ism, this baby mama situation. But before we get into that, can we address this rock and this hard place we happen to be in?
By all means.
We were talking about how these people keep trying to suck black folks into their problems and in their issues.
Yeah.
Right. And I knew this was going to be a problem from the beginning. And what I mean by that is I knew that this ICE snatching people up and kind of having carte blanche to snatch people up and to operate in this particular way, I knew that it would be fine at first, but then they would point those at us because that's their impulse. That's what they're used to. Yeah. Right. It's like they're used to the criminality coming over here. They get heavy handed when it's us. It's like, they give the ATF, alcohol, tobacco and firearms, all this power, but somehow they only come cracking down on the black folks when these hillbillies got tanks and stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop and frisk was for all of New York, but it only got used against the black folks. Right. So I knew deep down that the current climate was going to make things more dangerous for us because it is difficult to the average white person to decide what's the difference between a immigrant Haitian and one of us. I mean, white folks don't exactly know. We know because we can look at each other and we can hear the accent sometimes, but sometimes
real, don't care.
They don't. Thank you. It was in my brain. Thank you so much for saying that. You're right. They don't care. Right. So it's a dangerous time for foundational Black Americans because we really do need to kind of watch our six and not put ourselves in situations where something can go wrong because it probably will go wrong. Yeah. Now, we were dealing with YT on YT crime, right? Like all the Dylan Roofs and all the whatevers are out here, and they've all had manifestos and their social media. They got the click clackety click. They got the ratchets and the toolies and the hunting deer rifles and all the things on their internet, and they say all the nasty things and whatever. All that stuff gets ignored, but somehow you find the one black kid that had something slick to say on the internet, and then that's the guy that you arrest. And then You put his mugshot up here next to this dude like he's the guy that did it. Bro,
Yeah.
this is just so nasty. This is so sick. Fox News. Terroristic threat. A man has been arrested and charged after allegedly making social media threats against Charlie Kirk at a Vigil University of San Antonio. Zaylen Dunbar, 19. He's a kid that was trolling just like all these other kids. Allegedly suggested that he planned to use his truck. Man, I don't even care what he did, to be honest with you. If he didn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Once again,
find him at the scene of the crime. You didn't see him.
There was no crime.
Firearm. Yeah, you have no evidence directly connecting him to that incident. And they know full well what they're doing with that fucking picture.
This is, bro. And so again, where are all of the black elected officials? All of the
reference, just
all of the black elected officials. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about when we say systemic racism. Why is this kid's mugshot anywhere? Like we're not the ones doing assassinations. Like we're not the ones shooting up schools. We ain't the ones shooting up post offices. That's y'all. But we get to be the face of it. This is trash, bro.
Idiots try to. Oh, what about the DC sniper? What was the DC sniper? He was from the Caribbean. It was a point of reference for this bullshit, like what you did there. I remember hearing the conversation after the Zimmerman verdict or whatever, was playing an MMO, and somebody in the chat wrote something about like defending Zimmerman, like yeah, he attacked him with a large brick. I saw it on the news. What the fuck are you talking about? Then a couple of days later, I saw oh shit, you fell for that? Like, wasn't paying attention. They just saw the image.
Of course.
Like they cut off the chunk of the sidewall and said this was a weapon that he used against them because he slammed on the ground.
Of course, people at this stage of the game, bro. We have to assume that it's all bull. And what's happening is that these people know it's bull, but they're choosing to believe the propaganda because it fits the narrative. I posted, stop trying to make black folks a target of your failures at Fox News. Needs to be sued for this post. How about the mugshot of the guy that actually shot him? This is crazy. Don't get distracted. I mean, at least some people are like trying to. I mean, this at least seems like people are seeing through it. Don't get distracted. We should off homeless people. Oh, you're sweet. Mild Charlie Kirk criticism. I mean, there is a lot of hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy. Once again, what does this have to do with black people? Arrest him. Really? All the slick shit that white folks do and say in public when they're trying to like demean black folks or whatever. And then this has everyone clutching their pearls. This has everyone clutching their pearls. Man, these fools are soft as baby, dude. They're not soft. I mean, again, they're just using it as an excuse. Look, guys. Let's guys. We can't let them do it to us. We can't let it do it to us. We cannot let these people sucker us in. It's a trap. It's a trap. More now than ever, you need to disengage. Disengage. If you don't have to do business with them, if you don't have to deal with them, and you know who I mean, disengage. do not put yourself in a situation where these people can get after you, because they will. They're feeling stupid right now because I really think, like, even just like looking at the news and the crime and everything, we ain't out there really. There's a couple of knuckleheads still out there committing crimes, but for the most part, it's not us.
Yeah.
It's really not us. And that's why they're freaking out, because they're having to deal with their own. And we're not just like an easy punching bag. Yo, to all my Black folks, particularly foundational Black Americans, particularly foundational Black American men, women, y'all are hard-headed. Y'all gonna get it no matter what. So I can't help you. But for the men, do not let these people sucker you in to some bull. Don't let them sucker you in. Don't engage. Please.
But the extra propaganda, I'll place the link in the back chat about the recent pew-pewing in North Dallas at the ICE prison. So mugshot of the individual responsible.
Here, let me bring it up for you real quick. Hold on. Sorry, I apologize. Like, you know what? I'm so glad man, like I said, thank you for being here, like the other side of my brain. Hold on real fast. You know what? Because we're going to cover this anyway, but I mean, I'm thank you for so I have it right here by itself. Because why wouldn't you put this guy's mug shot up on that thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you put this guy's mug shot? Why wouldn't you tie this guy into because one guy was trolling allegedly, but this guy's actually this guy's putting lead on people. But that's not the mugshot you see. Ain't that crazy, bro? And you know the messed up part about this, because I did want to mention this earlier. You know what's messed up about this whole situation? This whole and I'm using air quotes for those that are listening. ICE, what you call it? Right? ICE attacks. Yeah. Right? Broken Blade, how many ICE agents got hit?
Not one.
Not one.
Took me a minute. I remember detainees.
All detainees.
Yeah, all detainees
are who got hit.
1 murdered, 2 wounded.
And they weren't giving out names. Broken Blade, is it more likely that somebody that got snatched up, that maybe was like, I don't know, a trafficker or something, maybe a drug dealer or something, maybe an immigrant that had some information on somebody, is it more likely that one of those people got assassinated before they got into, you know, like somebody got taken out before they got into the right? Like, isn't that,
really got a chance to release some heavy intel?
Right? Yeah. Like, isn't that more likely?
Related to a good lawyer.
You're telling me this guy had to drop on a bunch of cops and whatever, and he didn't put any lead through any of them, but he hit 3 detainees? Really? And I'm supposed to believe that this guy was trying to hit ICE agents, but didn't hit a single ICE agent.
And it's easy to tell the ICE
just hit the people in the bright orange jumpsuits. Yeah. Just hit the people in the bright orange, not the people that are in the uniforms. Yeah, didn't hit those. He hit the people in the. Broken Blade? Do you have that, Dr. Umar? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh yes, sir.
Handy?
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm supposed to believe that it's like anti-ICE, but he didn't hit no ICE. This motherfucker didn't hit no ICE agents. He hit nothing but Hispanics. But this is an anti-ICE situation. Sure. And conveniently left the bullets with the and everybody was like, see, they left the bullets behind with the anti-ICE on it. Man,
that's right up there with like seeing pictures. I've literally seen this in the news years ago. News about the shooting of a black man. Police took out a black guy. Said he had cocaine on him. Picture of his face after the fact, his dead body, close of his face, cocaine. Like, the fuck out of here.
So, Broken Blade. There's a particular group of people that would lead you to believe that they are the civilized group of people. Well, I mean, at least one. There is one group of people that really pushes that they are the ones.
Millions of free child place
Think about
Nothing
this.
beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Yeah.
Now, Broken Blade, I've been pretty pissed before. I've thought about doing some pretty diabolical things before. And low key, I've probably done a few things that, probably could get me in trouble that I'll never admit to. That I might have to explain when I hit those pearly gates, but a runny dump in a lobby at a front desk it's pretty nuts.
To be fair, I've heard of what's his name, comedian Bobby Lee.
Uh-huh.
He did this on the desk of one of the executives of Mad TV before he quit.
Oh, he pooped on the desk?
Yeah.
Were they in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, that's crazy to doing it right with somebody standing right there. It's kind of crazy, bro. Like, looking somebody in the eyes when you're taking a shit is I can't imagine what that must be like. You know what I'm saying? Like looking somebody straight in the eye, like
what's the backstory?
I don't know. But, and then wiping and leaving it. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. Yikes. Man. So I thought that was funny. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah. Guess what this one did?
Another mass murder. All right, come on in.
Threatening to do a mass shoot 'em up, bang bang. $14 years old. Now, see, we're used to our children being treated like this. You know what I mean? But I don't think this is something that some folks are used to seeing, right? Like, we're used to seeing our doppelgangers being murphed out on national television, And so I think that does something to us. I don't believe these other folks are used to seeing violence being done to their own people this way and seeing the levers of the law working against them. I don't think they're used to that. So get used to it, I guess. We're not going to go on that one. Oh yeah. We're going to talk about, okay. So before we get super duper deep, Charleston White had a comment.
Your Cardi B done turned into a cone bucket.
And he had some interesting things to say about Miss Cardi B. And I don't always agree with Charleston White, but in this particular case, I think we're in agreement. Let's let him rock.
But she was a good housewife as a hoe. That's that HPV pussy. Any nigga that got 3, 4, 5 baby mamas, I mean, he a lot of women raw. So he's susceptible to carrying some type of STI or STD. Dick too active with too many babies with a history of raw dog. I thought she was way more sharp than that. Yeah. No, she ain't. Yeah, she that's the broken hoe. Yeah, that's the broken hoe. She have to have a man. Yeah, that's the broken hoe that have to have a man. That ain't a strong woman. That's why so many young girls and young ladies look up to her and admire. They all broken little hoes. And they enjoy being hoes. They just ain't getting a lot of benefit out of being a hoe.
Yeah, she's getting championed right now. A lot of women are praising her for moving on and not
multiple baby daddies. But you don't hear the Latino community praising. It's just black women. Because black women have multiple baby daddies. Mexican and white women don't. Julio put 4, 5 babies in the. She got 2 different baby daddies. He got 7 different baby mamas. And all the kids around the same age. His kids will end up fucking with each other sexually. Because they spread it out. As a man, he's no matter how athletic he is and how well he's doing in football, he's a pathetic father. And every she done we've got to complain about him. Cardi go be complaining. Any kick them whole ass. Any type of kick you in your ass and be kissing on them materials, putting that dick off and you saying he's sorry. You made me do it. You see what you made me do? And be making you come while he blaming you for that. He that kind of no, all them whole and he a freaksman. He like to so she just a cum bucket. Yeah, Cardi B done turned into a cum bucket. But she was a good housewife as a hoe. She was ready to be a housewife. She don't want to go back to this. She hates she having a baby. So she got to try to make it look good, homie. But no woman have ever been proud to be the other baby mama while we both pregnant. So, yeah, sure, that's both our babies, homie. She had to say it jokingly, not to cry. So I think 2 of those babies was born in wedlock, right? Offset baby, she was born in wedlock. The other baby gonna be a problem because it's a bastard baby. So you got a bastard baby and you got 2 children born in wedlock. You got 2 born in wedlock and you got 1 born out of wedlock while you're married. That's not Stephon Diggs' baby. That's Offset baby by law. By law. That's his baby. That's his baby. And if I were that nigga, I'd play dirty and claim the baby. Get a baby my name and mistreat it. Yeah, not buy all the, he get 1 toy for Christmas and my real kids get a bunch of toys. My kids get flown in on a helicopter for their birthday party, and we doing the hot dog and chili and the cake and ice cream at the poor grandmama house for that baby. That's how I would do that. Got my wife pregnant, even we ain't together. Nah, I don't think this is nothing to be proud of, homie. Just as a black woman, none of our black mothers would clap for this.
What are your thoughts on Charleston White's opinion of Miss Cardi B, Broken Blade?
I think he nailed it.
I think you're right. And bro, it's the celebrating. It's the celebrating of it that's getting me right now. Okay, so this is the clip I wanted to show you. I love you. All right, Broken Blade. I'm gonna get your input at the end of this. Remember what I said? So, mind you, so if you're dealing with this woman and this is your current wife by law, whom you already have 2 children with, and or you're the boyfriend, even though she is married, and this allegedly is your baby in her belly. Okay? This is your baby in her belly. She is legally married to another man, and this is how she operates.
Cardi B! I love you, Cardi B! Cardi! Oh yeah! Cardi! Woo! Yeah, Cardi! Yeah, Cardi, my girl! Woo! Cardi!
Make you proud, bro?
I was your dad, I'll beat your ass.
Where do we go from here?
All I can think about is that Dave Chappelle did talking about going to the club, they have a twerk contest. Is that a birth canal? How starved for attention do you have to be?
Ew.
Yeah.
I just like being pregnant. I thought was kind of supposed to be sacred. You know, like if that's my seed in there, right? Like, what are you eating, drinking? Like, what are you hearing? Like, what is my baby hearing? What is the environment that you're putting my baby in? My child too, is half mine, right? Like, I have the right to.
Well, nothing is sacred to these heifers. Now, the selling their eggs. Did you hear about the Tylenol challenge?
So crazy. Like
If you don't like the man that much, you're gonna hazard the life of your kid. You're really gonna roll the dice like that.
Because they don't think fat meat is greasy, Broken Blade. They don't think fat meat is greasy. They don't think it can happen to them. They don't think it's real. They think it's bull. And the messed up part about it is this has been the situation for a long time. I saw that tweet from Tylenol from 2017 that said, yeah, if you're pregnant, don't take our products. And it's not just Tylenol, it's acetaminophen. It's an ingredient in Tylenol. And there's acetaminophen in a lot of other medications that probably shouldn't be used. It's acetaminophen. That's the thing. It's not just Tylenol. It's not just painkillers. There's other painkillers that don't have acetaminophen in them. There's other ways. But these brain dead bird brain bitches have, to prove a point, have allegedly almost subjected their future children to autism.
Diabolical.
To prove a point. That's some crazy stuff. But you know what, bro? Let's look at her. Let's look at let's see. I don't think that's her. Yeah, here we go.
I recorded my classes. 3, 2, 1. It was like off the best. I was
I know people outside.
I got it. You got it?
It's my song. I had this song for like 5 years, but it's one of my favorite songs. There's nothing.
3, 2, 1. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
But you gotta be careful where you plant your seeds.
Niggas ain't doing the numbers that my last did. So hate on me, you see the last bitch did.
Right here, 3.
Do we have to mention all the gay men, boys? Like, this is a problem. Not that they're gay, but I mean, it's like, what's up, Cody Marshall? How you doing, sir? Like, bro, this is if this was your wife, I think this might have been this. I think the clip could be old, and this might have been the baby when she was just with Offset, but it could be.
I got more money than them niggas that fuck it. Like the mom, like the crib.
With a BBL, bro. Pregnant with a BBL. With some other man's baby. God.
It's egregious.
It's so bad, man. Like, why would I value and cherish freaking marriage if this is how you treat it? That baby, yeah, I know. Like, is this how you want your... Like, is this what you want people, how you want people to respond?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you call her fat?
No.
And we wonder why we can't get anywhere. This is actually really not that far off. Okay, so Broken Blade. Broken Blade. You meet a young lady. And she doesn't tell you that she has children. You guys go on a couple of dates, see each other a couple of times. You're like, oh,
She doesn't tell me what?
That she has children. And you guys go on a couple of dates, couple of dinners, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like, you know, a movie, you take her home, maybe like a little heavy petting in the car, you know what I'm saying? But not, you know, you don't close the deal. But, you know, but you're vibing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's only a matter of time kind of a situation. And then she drops on you. She's got 2 kids by 2 different men. How do you... Yeah, 2 kids by 2 different men. How do you proceed? Does it matter 2 kids, 1 man? Yeah, it does matter. It does matter. Okay, say. Okay, let's start first. If she says, "Yeah, I got 2,"
it's the same reaction for me.
It's the same, but I'll at least hear. But go ahead. If you, how would you handle that? Like, oh, so I know things are getting a little serious. I'll be her. I know things are getting a little serious. Broken Blade, and I've had such a real good time, and I know we're feeling each other and we're vibing and everything and so on, but you know, I just thought I would want to let you know that I got 2 kids.
Oh, sorry, we have a troll in the chat.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yo, Cardi B's a whore. She's married and she got knocked up by somebody else. Ew. Funky pussy. Ooh. Sorry, mom. Ooh. Nasty, funky, stanky. I would rather put my thing. Well, no, maybe not in the land. But you know what I mean. I would prefer not to. So no, I ain't no Avatar world girl gonna stop talking about Cardi B. Look, go find somewhere else to be. Don't boot this person out. I want them to feel every insult. And we don't even really be insulting for real over here. So you're kind of in the wrong place. But it's trashy though. It's trashy behavior. Disgusting. Makes me throw up in my mouth. Freaking Cardi B. So Broken Blade. So I know everything has been cool. You know, we've been having a good time. We've been hanging out and everything. And I know, you know, we were kind of, you know, we were doing a little bit of heavy petting last time, whatever, you know, but I got 2 kids. Is that okay? That doesn't bother you, does it? What do you say to that?
Cut out for me. Oh, yeah, you did not tell me that from the beginning.
But I mean, what does it matter though? I mean, you like me, right?
I might, but I like me more. And I'm not
I
going
mean,
to put myself in a
what that
position to
mean? What
compromise
that mean?
myself.
I mean, you don't have any kids, right? Like my kids need a father figure. You seem like a really nice guy. Like, you know, why can't you be their father figure? You don't want to be their father figure?
No.
Damn.
Because it's all fun and games, like protection, provision. It's all cool until discipline comes into play. You expect me to pay their way, protect them, but I get no respect out of the deal. I've seen this play out too many times.
Not having it. What if it was?
With respect, lose my number.
Oh, dang, you done. You're not gonna waste another moment, huh? Okay. What if it was 2 kids by 1 guy? Does that change anything?
Not really.
Okay. Me either.
She'd have more respect for me. Like if like something happened to the dude, like okay.
I was. You're going right where I was going. Okay. So what if 2 kids, but she was married and the man has passed?
Yeah, that's what. It'd be the same.
You still wouldn't.
Yeah.
Me either.
Wish you the best.
Yeah. My job is to talk about cultural issues and why our culture is losing a little bit. We need to get rid of the cancerous parts of our culture, and Cardi B is a cancerous part of our culture. She needs to be erased from our culture. So yeah, it is my job to talk about it, and it is your job to listen, and it's going to be somebody's job to block you here in a minute if you keep talking slick. But you know what? I want you to stay in here. I want people to feel this. I want people to know how much we hate baby mamas. We do not like baby mamas. We don't like it. Go back to your baby daddy.
We also see through the bullshit here. I'm pretty certain you are not FBA.
Of course not. Of course not.
Agent of
Because we're the only dudes that are supposed to be able to deal with this stuff. Like we're the only ones that are like, bro, you know what I realized? Every other culture, when there's a woman, she leaves her whatever, all those other men, they never look, that woman is tainted. They never look back at her again. Very rarely. Again, situation maybe where a guy's got some kids, woman's got some kids, and they link up and they do what they got to do. But they don't go see how hard it is for an Asian single mother. Asian men don't.
Actually, I saw a video earlier. I think I'm gonna be using a clip of it. It's a dude from South Korea talking about how he was an orphan for a lot of his childhood, like living in the woods for a while.
Damn.
In Korea, like say he got sold off a couple times till he finally got adopted by an American family.
Damn.
And he said, "Yeah, man, like fucking rough." Said what accepted by white people was accepted by the other Asians.
I don't know.
Because he wasn't culturally like them. The people that he found kinship with.
That, I mean, it's not because you just can't just plug somebody in and expect them to love you. You can't just plug someone in like it's your like blood is a pretty serious thing. Like it is pretty, and you you can't expect someone to take on your own. They're not going to feel the same about the, this is just so, I can't even, in a hotel hallway, huh? In a hotel hallway. Preggers, is this how, gentlemen, is this what you want your wife doing or your girlfriend doing? Is this what you like? Is this what you a woman has already got, they don't even understand what it looks like to us. Like a pregnant woman is just proof that you let some dude nut all up inside of you already. Like, I don't know that, does anybody tell them that? Like, it's proof of the other man. Like, it's like, you might as well have jizz on your face. You might as well have cum in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? That's so crazy. Hey, Broken Blade, don't you love when the people talking shit are like over here? you're over here though. Like, you're on my shit though. Like, you're over here though. Like, you're talking smack, but you're talking smack over here. Why don't you go over there? And how about you go to your channel and go on a live and wait for me to be there. I'll come and then I'll talk shit to you or tell you how right you are. Why don't you go do that? Go over to your channel where people watch and hang out with you because you're so important. And then I'll come over there. But see, that's probably not what's going to happen. Anyway, don't
real girl. I need to
don't boot this person yet. It's probably a dude. It's probably a gay dude.
I'm glad you said that because what you may not know, Avatar World Girl, what are the abilities of mods on channels? We can right click and jump to your channel page.
Is it gay man?
We're two older men. You look like you're 16. Why are you here?
Ew. Yeah, well, this is like, stop it. Get out of here. This is 18 and up over here. Ew. This is 18 and up over here. Shout out to Cody Marshall for the $2 holla. Who hurt you? My kids are angels. Shout out to Cody Marshall. Oh man, Cody, you're a trip, fool. Ain't nobody fighting in no Avatar girl world. Yeah, ain't nobody messing with you. What is this? This is trash. Garbage behavior. Disgusting. Just for future reference. If you just so you know how guys really feel, because I don't think people really like say it. This is gross. This is divorce material. Like, if I'm not already divorced, I mean, chances are like things are way bad by this time. So chances are it's already done. But Cardi B and her baby in her belly. Oh, Jesus. That's funny. That's hilarious. But will the main one be asking, why do men cheat on me? There's no there's no hate here at all. I'm completely in awe of her ability to do that while heavily pregnant and in heels. God bless her. That baby's gonna grow up so proud of her mom. Cardi, I think you're just overdoing. What's the need for the show? Yeah, man, this is really embarrassing, but she did an interview with Gail King. Yeah. And we're gonna just peek at a clip of this. She's doing the whole press run for real.
Full press run because some dude nothing in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think because this is how I know that debauchery is being sold to our people because of stuff like this.
They'll be happy for you because you have.
Sorry.
Children, he has children. Were you thinking, you know, the way we feel about each other, we both want to have a child together?
Yes. I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun.
Yes.
And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here.
Not responsibility, not love, but fun.
Fun that resulted in a baby.
I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're
Yeah,
very
and you're
happy. We
both
talk about it
happy,
all the time.
and you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very
But
happy
I'm
about
happy for you to see you this happy because we all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset. Were you worried about opening your heart up again or falling in love again or even dating again? Were you?
I don't think they're technically divorced yet. Technically.
Concerned about that?
Yes. And one thing about like dating, like it's like when you date, you feel like you're like 16 again. And I don't really.
Well, you want to feel like you're 16. You want to meet somebody that makes you feel like that.
You do, but then it's like you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting
Well,
again.
that part, yeah.
Yeah. And being open
and vulnerable.
And vulnerable.
Mhm.
Shut the fuck up.
And
Says
like one time
seventh-
he just
seventh,
Bird brain.
seventh kid.
Say what?
This is her seventh kid.
No. Oh no. I think it's her third.
Third, okay.
I think she's got 2 with Offset. And then this one. But I think but the other guy, the boyfriend, has a woman pregnant at the same time. So her current boyfriend also has another woman pregnant right now.
told me like, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
He said, let me heal you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Let me heal you by putting a baby in you, even though you're married to another man.
Baby, I'm not asking for your due date, but is baby coming this year or next?
It's coming before my tour.
Before your tour? When's your tour?
In February.
Whoa, Cardi.
Yeah.
You're going to go on tour in February?
Yeah.
You ready?
Fresh baby going on tour. Fresh baby just popped it out. Was twerking all through the rollout. About to go on tour. Just had a baby.
I'm very ready.
Why
Even
do-
when I'm pregnant, I'm very, very ready.
Tell me about that.
Because I'm getting my body ready. Like I stretch it out. I stretch. So
I bet it's stretched out. Something stretched out.
as soon as I give birth, the tour.
Good.
The mechanics of that's not mathing. Before your tour, like potential postpartum depression, like bonding phase with the kid, like you wouldn't push it back a year, at least 6 months.
Nah, that would be way too intelligent, Broken Blade. This is the definition of a bird brain. If I had to say, like, if there were someone that could describe being a bird brain, this is who I would suggest. This is a bird brain. Right here.
Rehearsal stars. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't come from weak women.
You don't.
What do you think that means, Broken Blade? I don't come from weak women.
The women in my family love to start fights.
Oh, no. There's nothing weak about you.
No.
Nothing.
It's been 7 years since Cardi B released her debut album, and her fans have been eager for more music.
there was this point in my career, like after WAP, everybody was like, you should drop the album then. But it's like, honey, I had like 6, 7 songs that I don't like those songs. I didn't like them.
So you didn't want to drop it until you were ready and felt good about it.
Yes.
Why do you feel good about this?
I feel like it's complete. I feel like it touched every little thing that I want to touch. And I just feel like it's something that is not out there right now.
I know that she was very anxious to.
Okay. Do you think anybody on this panel is going to keep it real? Chat. Is anybody on this panel going to keep it real? At least be like, do you think that's a good idea? Like, isn't she still technically
maybe the
married?
white guy might
think the white guy
be a touch past aggressive. Like, maybe the brother could go either way.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
All the brothers have been sellouts lately. They are not spineless these days. But I don't know. We could hope, but let's see.
To share the news. And I like her point that she wanted to do it in her own time and in her own terms. She's been
Sounds selfish, but whatever.
in public. You've seen her, and there's been a lot of speculation about are you not? Who's the father, which you felt was very.
Who's the father? Damn. Damn. Yeah, legally separated is still married.
Yeah.
Just so you know. And legally separated also means that if she has the baby, technically Offset is the one that has to pay the child support unless the paperwork gets done up.
Wow.
Yeah. So yo, man, I want to get so out of pocket right now. Let's figure out. Let's see. Once again, let's see who keeps it real on this. I'm kind of curious to see who keeps it real. But yeah, I think so legally she's separated, but she's still married. And so, hey, note to self, all of you guys out here, right? Just understand that when they say they're legally separated or whatever, they're probably still married. And I've got a couple of stories about some ladies that were still married that were like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'm like, no. You go on ahead and finish up your divorce, and then you holler at me when the ink is dry, whore. Let's go.
Disrespectful, but she's been wearing a corset. So when you look at her, you think she is, but you aren't quite sure. But let me tell you, the baby bump is really bumping.
The baby bump is
real. Baby bump is really bumping, and she was really glowing. Towards the end of the interview, we went out to continue shooting. Stefan just happened to call to check on her to see how she was doing. Did you eat today? But she said her head is in a really good space.
Say you're married to a chick, and then they're talking about your chick on TV, and then she's talking about the boyfriend calling to make sure. Oh my God!
Despite all, and she's been through a lot of stuff. She's been through a lot of
publicly
stuff.
too.
Yes, publicly. But she doesn't shy away from any of it, guys. She doesn't shy away from any of it. She addresses it. We're going to talk about this is the first time after her court case, which she won, and she had many viral moments in the court case. She talks about that, thinking about that.
She does shy away from telling her parents though about this. How did that go? That conversation.
I have a
It's a very good question.
feeling that she has told them by now. She also knows the sex of the baby. She's not sharing whether it's a boy or a girl, but she is really excited, and according to her, so is he.
I can't wait to listen to the album. I liked her first single, Imaginary Players, off of a.
Hey man, he got to keep his job.
AZB, I'm digging it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the album is like.
Cardi talked with us about moving on from a very public and messy.
We always got to equal our soul, bro.
What's that?
Why we always expect to give up our soul for the paycheck, though?
Because somebody's gonna do it, bro. The norm is not to sell your the norm is to sell your soul. It's not normal to not sell your soul. Like it's easy to. Hey, can we talk about her album? We don't listen to that trashy. Her music is garbage. Yo, Cardi B's music is trash. It hasn't been good since her first album, when she was like actually rapping. That's when her album was good, right? Like that was the last time, because we're talking about trashy ass baby mama culture and how it's destroying our community. how it's destroying our community. And all of these people from all of these other walks of life, the Persians and the Mexicans and these people, and they're like, why are you guys yelling at Cardi B? These black women, why are you guys coming down on Cardi B? But you know what? You don't let that shit happen in your family. You don't have to let that shit happen in your family. Like, what are we talking about? Trash, garbage behavior. Garbage behavior. Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like it. So we're making it known. This is counter propaganda, so that when people think that everybody's like, oh, this is great and I feel so good for her, whatever. No, trash, garbage, trash behavior. So any other woman that happens to be in the same situation will realize that regular people, regular guys, low six-figure guys, like the type of guys that they're more likely to marry or try to marry or partner with, hate this shit. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like ready-made families. Don't like having to deal with, bro. I just read a story the other day. Some dude got popped in the handoff with the kid. New boyfriend popped dad. New boyfriend in jail, dad deceased. 2 more off the table. Got him. One black man in jail, other black man dead, single mom with kids. Let's see. What's bigger than the trifecta? Quadfecta? The quadfecta, right? One dead black dude, one black dude in jail, single black woman that's going to stay in the system, and a fatherless child. Quadfecta. Bang, one shot. Just because this dumb bitch couldn't keep, and I hate to call a female a bitch, but goddamn, doing the kid switch off with the boyfriend present is asking for trouble. It's asking for trouble. Let's see, what are they promoting? I think that they're promoting women. It's okay. That's what they're promoting. It's okay. It's okay for you to have multiple baby daddies. It's okay for you to be twerking on TV with your BBL. It's okay to be pregnant, half dressed and half naked. It's okay. If you're black. Don't nobody else do that shit. But if you're black, you can do it. Or black, culturally black, because she's a tether also. This is foul.
Breakup and putting her recent legal drama behind her. You were unapologetic, you were unfiltered, and nothing seems to get to you. But I know that can't always be the case. A lot of things get to me. I was going to say, but I know that can't always be the case. No. Tell me.
I mean, a lot of things get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person to think and be like, what will my daughter think of me? Or what will my mom think?
Oh, really? You don't say. What do we think your mom or your daughter is going to think of you?
I'm the type of person to think and be like, what will my daughter think of me? Or what will my mom think of me? Or what will my grandparents think of me? So there's just certain...
Nah, hold on. I gotta make this big. Hold on. Sorry, Broken Blade. We gotta make this big. Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's see that again. Because that's crazy.
Things like, for example, right? A lot of things get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person to think and be like, what will my daughter think of me? Or what will my mom think of me? Or what will my grandparents think of me? So there's just certain things, like, for example, right? Like, it's like, sometimes I just want to go off the grid, go to the Dominican Republic, go to a Caribbean island, and nobody sees me, nobody talks about me, nobody nothing for like a year. And that's because sometimes it just becomes too much, not the work, but like the criticism. But then it's like, imagine if I come back and people don't accept me anymore and give up all my dreams because of criticism. Mm-hmm. Imagine one day me telling my daughter, like, it's like, oh, well, I give up because I couldn't take it. That's like me raising her to be weak of criticism.
Does the criticism ever get to you?
Okay, so
not all criticism is bullying.
It's criticism for what though? It's like you got to do something to be criticized. So Broken Blade. See, I didn't. what she's describing is accountability. She's describing accountability.
Which is some scary shit. Like the definition she's imparting to her children, those who look up to her, is that being strong is refusal of accountability.
That's what I think this is all about, Broken Blade. That is what I think. I think we just uncovered what the purpose of this interview was for. It's giving these women permission to be unaccountable. It's giving them the blueprint on how to argue and not be accountable. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the blueprint. Like, this is how you deal with being this is how you deal with it. This is a shame, bro. I think it's disgusting. I mean, I know disgusting is kind of a strong word. I think disgusting is probably strong. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, hell no, we don't give her no grace. She's rich. She is rich. This is a disgrace. It's filthy, nasty, dirty. Poor example. Yo, Nick Cannon is also disgusting.
Yeah,
but guess what? Is Nick Cannon walking around on TV with his freaking, like, putting his Johnson on the table? Like, is he going around
a used condom?
Yeah. Like, no. Does he have his naked ass out? Does he have his naked ass out? No, he doesn't. I'm not saying what he's doing is respectable, but this is a little bit further away than respectable. But anyways, like I said, if you have a problem with me talking, though, you can go on ahead, look, check it out. So if you get on your YouTube, like, you should look on the screen there, up in the corner, there's like a YouTube. Maybe if you spend the money, it says premium there. You click that, boom, and it'll take you to the browse channel, and then you won't even have to see any of this stuff. So you can go on ahead and skedaddle. That's easy. You don't even have to pay for that. I mean, you could just go, and guess what? We wouldn't even notice that you're gone. We wouldn't even notice that you're gone. You could skedaddle. You could skedaddle, and we would have no problem with it. That's the beauty of the internet. That you could just leave whenever the fuck you want to. That way we don't have to kick you out. You ain't trolling us. You're not good enough. You need to do better. If you think you're trolling us, you are sadly mistaken. You don't know how to, you can't troll hard enough. Let's see. So, Broken Blade. As if that interview wasn't bad enough. I told you she went on the round. She did the rounds.
Yeah.
I told you she did the rounds. And she found the Call Her Daddy podcast. Now, the Call Her Daddy podcast is a lot less formal. So,
I'm not getting past that name. Like,
Call Her Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's already on its it's kind of a ew, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna let them talk. There's two clips in particular. I think I got the timing right, but let's see.
Telling you what you're gonna text that person. What is the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
Yeah, well, a new one now, because some rumors are a little dark, and some rumors are like, bitch, be for real. Like, there's a rumor that, like, my boyfriend dumped me because my BBL stinks, and it's just like,
I mean, I've heard BBL stink.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard them stink, and I mean, and then if you make this face, you see this face? Like, that looks like your BBL probably stinks. I'm just saying. Like, that looks like a stinky BBL face. Right? Like, doesn't that not look like a stinky BBL face? It's like, I got a BBL and my booty stank. Like, that looks like stink. That looks like she got a BBL and she's smelling her own butt. Like, she's smelling her own butt. Like, when you have a BBL and you do that face, that means that you got to shower. It's time to shower. She got her own BBL, but shout out to her.
The way this ass be getting eaten, it can be. No, but the thing about me is I'm very, very anal. It's funny. I'm very anal about how I smell.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who made.
I'm very anal about how I smell. Yeah.
The rumors that BBL stink, but it's like it doesn't fucking stink. Why? How would a BBL stink if you don't got no open wounds? Why? Because your ass is fatter. You can't clean a fat ass. You know how to clean a fat ass?
See, you're asking the wrong person. You gotta ask the bitches with the stinky booty. You gotta.
From what I've heard, yes, that's literally.
Yeah, that is a problem.
The body's not used to.
Bro, it's because there's folds where there isn't supposed to be folds. Yeah. So there's sweat where there's not supposed to be sweat. That's. I mean, come on. And that's assuming you ain't got any leakage. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
I do. And let me tell you something. If you get fucked in the ass, I know how to do shit too.
Family friendly. Like family friendly.
She's a
you can't even play with
enchantress.
What are we doing?
Me.
Is that crazy when you read that shit online?
Yeah, it's like, cause I be fucking for real.
Do you talk about it with Stefan or no?
And no, we just be joking about it. Like, cause I heard you left me because my BBL stink.
Okay, next. Which artist do you think is secretly insanely
nasty
jealous of you?
Huh. Oh, it's plenty, honey. Ooh, Jesus Christ. All of these bitches.
What's a kink or fantasy you've never admitted publicly?
Shit, I think I've done that.
Okay, so this is, I think, the clip I was looking for. Here we go.
Them all. I would like, in a threesome, to have a really pretty faced girl that I really like, and we both sucking dick together, but like not just like my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, like making out, clashing on it.
And I love that you specified like really pretty face. What, because you're gonna have to look at her? Or you keeping your eyes open or closed?
If I like her a lot. I mean, you know, it's really passionate when you make out with girls. Or not when you make out, period. I'm very passionate. Like, I like to make love. So I'm just not like, it's like, oh, you jerk it and suck it, not jerk it and suck it. You jerk it and suck it, not jerk it and suck it. No, it's just like a clash. You're
coming together to make something beautiful.
Yeah.
When is the last time you faked an orgasm?
So if this was the mother of your child, how would you know?
I need to download the audio of Mel Gibson's phone call. Isolate the drop. I'll bury you under a fucking rose garden, bitch. Like, what the? She's a mother.
These are our role models. These are our girls' role models. Red Sigma said it right. Shout out to Red Sigma. He said, "No, so now she's LGBTQ element in a pew." I mean, I think maybe it's all, girls get away with that shit. It's just they can do that whenever. They're allowed to be fluid in that way, and they'll try to convince you that you are fluid too. Like you are fluid also. You tell all those gay men, guess what, guys? You're not fluid. It's not fluid. The second you let somebody take your booty virginity, you are gay. There's really no going back from that. There's really not. You can say and be like, oh, well, I only did it once. Nah, homie. Nah, bruh. You can't come back over here. No, 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 no. You gotta stay in the middle now. You can't come over here. You let somebody take your booty virginity. That's not okay. That's a no-no. Yeah. What do you say? Let's see. All right, let's see. Hold on. There's another thing I wanted to talk about, right? Where'd it go? Right here.
Reviews and your TikToks and your Instagram.
Yeah.
They may not be able to like express themselves any other way but through music. You kind of do both, which is your superstardom, I think, is like people are like, you are funny as fuck. I like following you. I like watching your food reviews and your TikToks and your Instagrams and your lives and all this. And you make bomb fucking music.
Yeah. Well,
you're like, wait, yeah, keep going.
But I don't like to waste time. Like, it's like some people do address almost everything in their music. I don't feel the same ways every single day. So I have to bust that nut of saying how I feel that same day.
Bust that nut. You think she really thinks she's a dude? Is that what it is?
I think a lot of women have a level of penis envy.
Is that what it is? Who is this? Jawani? Do you have penis envy, Jawani? Is that what that says? Jawani? And you right. She right. You're right. I'm disappointed she wasn't supposed to get pregnant by the rebound. You right. You right. You right. If you're a man. Nah, I guess you could be a man or a woman. I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, disappointed too. It's I just listening to how she speaks, and I get it, right? She's like, oh, I'm from New York, and that's how they talk in New York, and they're grimy in New York or whatever. I mean, I get it, but I guess.
Like that same day, if I'm mad that same day, I have to say something that day, because 4 days from now, I might not feel that way no more. So it's like, I don't want to put a song that I'm talking about this, but I don't give a fuck about that no more. I have to say it today.
So you don't want to like sit and process things. You're like, I'm going to say what I'm feeling in this exact moment.
Yeah.
Which could get you in a little bit of trouble.
It can, but it's like, I want to talk about it today. That's what I want to do. I'm mad today. People have made this whole story that I came in the industry to like take over somebody's career or like make them think, but it's like, I never thought that. I just wanted to become famous at what I like to do. That's all things. Sometimes people just don't get along with each other, and if they don't get along with each other, it's no more like, oh, but I think that they don't get along with each other because somebody from the higher ups wanted to make and destroy and this and that. No, that's what I was destined for. I was destined to become this. No matter who signed me, no matter what, I was going to be famous and I was going to be a rapper, no matter what, because this is what I invested my time with, invested my own money with. Like before I got signed, I was investing my money. It's nothing.
Not the money of men you were drugging and robbing. Your money, all right, dead. Shit. Is this your queen?
Is this your queen? Is this your queen? Let's see. Okay, let's get to the end. Let's see what the end of the interview sounds like, because I haven't gotten this far.
About what you just said of like
marriage and like you have a family, boy, and it's not. But these
things.
Yes, like it's like, and for some reason, this is so weird. Men actually respect marriages.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. What did I find?
That bullshit, the mobile lucidity is crazy.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Run that back.
For some reason, this is so weird. Men actually respect marriages.
What do you mean by that?
Women don't really respect marriages.
You're saying out.
You let them speak long enough, they'll tell you exactly what it is.
Side of the marriage. Like a man wouldn't come to you.
Yes.
Because he's like, oh, you've got your thing.
Yes, like, it's like when I used to meet guys, any type of famous guys and stuff like that, they'll be like, how you doing, Cardi B? Like this and that. My DMs were extremely dry nobody would approach me. But these women, they will throw themselves at a married man like it's nothing. It's like, oh well, whatever. And it's not because it was me, like because I don't, I'm Cardi B at the end of the day. When I announced that I was single, oh boy,
Oh
like
my God, your DMs,
the DMs, the every type of way, like every type of way they was trying to reach. But when they know that you're like in a marriage and like you have a family, they won't approach you.
Does this prove that men are just better human beings?
At least in this country.
Huh.
They won't. So it was just like my world was there.
It's such a good point too, Cardi, because like I think a lot about what you just said of like your body rejecting it. And I think we need to have more grace for ourselves as women, because I agree with you. Like
more grace.
Body rejecting what?
Tell us more.
There is just this weird, no, you're fine. There is just like this weird double standard thing that's like, it feels like men are always available. And so when you are a woman, you can feel really, really isolated.
Yeah.
And now here we are, and look at the goddamn jersey that you're wearing. Okay, so you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Did she not finish that point, or did they cut the? They must have cut it. They must have cut it. She didn't finish her point.
Said something too real.
Is just this weird. No, you're fine. There is just like this weird double standard thing that's like, it feels like men are always available. And so when you are a woman, you can feel really, really isolated.
Yeah.
And now here we are, and look at the.
Yeah, I think there was a cut there.
Goddamn jersey that you're wearing. Okay, so you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet this man? Did he slide in your DMs?
It wasn't a DM thing.
This is so gross.
I could feel the vibe that he liked me, but he never like approached me. But I always heard like he was into me, but he never approached me. He was very respectful and stuff like that.
Okay, so what did you do?
So it was just
She's trying not to snitch on herself. She's trying not to snitch on herself.
one time that I was like, you have to move on. Like, you have to move on. And it's like, no matter how much times you go to the club and think that this is going to distract you, you know what you have to do to move on. In order to move on, you have to be, like getting attention from somebody. If you're so used to getting attention from one person, you have to like get attention from somebody, because at the end of the day, you could party, you could club, you could work, you could job, you could get your hair done. At the end of the day, you kind of want somebody to talk to. You need somebody to talk to. So I asked somebody, like, it's like, hey, it feels illegal. And
she's talking about cheating on her husband.
And we just talked. We got to know each other. We was getting to know each other for like a little bit.
Okay.
Not too much.
Trying not to snitch on herself. Trying
No
not to snitch on
timelines.
herself. So dirty.
Much. We wasn't doing too much though.
Okay.
Not too much.
You were keeping it like, just like slow. And how did you?
Men, this is why girls' night, girls' trips, you know what I'm saying? Late nights at work. This is why you can't trust them right here.
Feel in the beginning? Were you nervous to talk to like a new person?
Yes. You could tell I was very nervous.
And what was it about him that made you slowly keep coming back?
Because sometimes we would talk, and then sometimes we go like weeks or like a month without talking. And for some reason, like it's
weeks, months without talking. How long have you been? Weeks, months? How many months?
It's almost like
its finest.
Almost like he always hit me up like at the right time. He almost hit me up like at the times that I feel uneasy and be like, I don't know if I should deal with this person, because I know this person, he's a little hot, but I'm gonna talk. And then we had really good conversations, and it got to the point that it's like, damn, we talked for hours and 6 hours and 7 hours, and it's like there was days that it's like, oh, even when we wasn't talking, I was like, I need to talk to this person because I'm talking to this person every day. So
that is the fucking best. So when you get to that point where you're like giddy and like love having them in your life in every capacity, you're like, okay, now I know I really fuck with you and I really, really like you.
Yes.
Okay, wait, are you entering your WAG era? Are you gonna be at the fucking games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That's so exciting. Do you think you'll go in the field?
I don't know.
Cardi, this is like fun. This is fun.
I know. I don't.
I'm going to get a headache.
Yeah, I've just about had enough myself, actually. Broken blade, broken blade, broken blade. Broken blade. You know, I just, I guess, yeah, no, I don't, I guess that's just, I guess it's just, that's just what we got to deal with now. I think, I think I mean, the toothpaste is out of the tube, right? Cat's out of the bag, as it were. There really is no, you know, to those lovely ladies that think that that's the way, and there's nothing wrong with what she's doing in her behavior. More power to you. So be it. Good luck.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. For the and then what'll most likely happen is unfortunately not everybody can make it. Not everybody can come along. And I think that whomever thinks that that's the way to go, bro, because here's the thing, man. All that shit gets bred out. And I hate to say it, and I'm not on no like eugenics type shit. I'm just saying that like if you're a poor, weak specimen, you're gonna die. And you will not, your offspring aren't gonna continue on. Now, unfortunately, for those of us that are upstanding young men that have like not, been irresponsible with our seed, we may not be able to procreate and our DNA ends with us. But I mean, just the nature of how we operate, we will last longer than people that do stuff like this.
Yeah.
I mean, not today in its current state because she's putting more children into the world. But anyway, that's all I really got. Anything else I got is deeper and will require a little bit more time. So I figured we could go on ahead and kind of end it here. What are you got any thoughts before we get up out of here as far as baby mama isms?
Yeah, as looked at this, like as much as Cardi B bugs me, I had to take a step back mentally. I gotta put this on the men far more. Like you're attracted to who you're attracted to. Sleep with who you want to within the law. But if the woman's not white material, like fucking wrap it up. Oh shit. And the propaganda behind this is ridiculous. It's fucking disgusting.
Hold on real quick for the audience. Okay, I've never really officially told you this, but sometimes I will throw stuff up in the screen when you're talking just to fuck with you. Just to see if you can get through your clothes with what's on. Because I know I'm going to get an authentic response. So I'm always trying to like throw a monkey wrench in Broken Blade's clothes. And so I want to apologize formally for that because I think I've never really gone quite this far over the top before. It's usually subtle, but this was not that subtle. So here, I'll do this and then we can continue and then we'll come back to this. Go ahead. Sorry. My fault.
But yeah, the propaganda behind this. We have the likes of Moses West doing this thing. Ninja did that made a machine that literally pulls water out of air. We have our guy, a jab. I don't know the guy's full name with the plastiline. Great inventions, world-changing inventions. But now let's focus on the black man that's frivolous with his dick that impregnated a Latino woman that's being pushed on the black community, that's being celebrated by black women. Now, why is this such a big deal? And to the ladies in here earlier, you may want to pay attention to this. At the start of this podcast, you showed how Fox News, their Twitter account, is trying to connect a black man to the murder of Charlie Kirk. No evidence, no solid connection, just the imagery of it. Propaganda has been used against the black community for fucking centuries. Yeah. It has been used to embolden the murder of black people. I've seen propaganda images, so photo of just black babies. They're in diapers, hardly walking. Bottom of the picture says alligator bait.
Yeah.
Birth of a Nation. Yeah. This ongoing narrative of black men being hypersexual super predators. And black women being raven whores. To all my free thinking brothers out there, need you gentlemen to keep an eye out for any of these negative narratives spread about us and combat it in any way that you can, because our very lives depend on it. I'll end my plane there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, really, you're 100%, bro. Like, I don't think they understand. They don't understand how powerful it is. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. You know, I don't know if they understand how powerful the propaganda is, and then how they've been manipulated by it up to this point, and then what's next.
Yeah.
And what it seems as though the mission all the time was to separate the men from the women and to give the women enough benefits to where they can make the argument that it's better without us. And with all the negative propaganda against us, it's easy to make that decision. You're like, oh, you just probably going to be, I'm just going to get nothing but one of those no good, dirty whatevers. So I might as well do it this way because I can do bad all by myself, wherever that saying came from. And so, yeah, ladies, you guys are screwed. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. Women keep thinking these celebrities love obesity. It's all fun and games until you get a health scare. She's in the gym now. It's a big start. Being a high calorie is not a flex. Damn, how do you have fat rolls on your knees? This woman's actually vomit inducing. Let's see. Is that all the comments? Yeah, on this is just one Daphne's. Yeah, that's all bad. Oh, what is this? Dank DeMose appeared on Breakfast Club. They provided her with a wide chair. They didn't provide her with that. They pulled the couch from the back of the set because they didn't have a chair big enough. She asked for something else. They provided her with a part. Okay, there it is. Yeah, they provided her a part of a sectional couch. And she said, that's what I'm talking about, accommodations. However, the Lyft driver was wrong for telling her to request. See, that's to accommodate 600 pounds. He was a tax judge and fired from Lyft for trying to accommodate her high-caloried frame. Being obese is a choice you can't ask the world to accommodate you because you can't stop eating. No one survives long being this big. It's time to acknowledge obesity and get in the damn gym. I mean, it's crazy that you even have to have that conversation. Anyways, look, man, salute to all you guys. We're going to probably talk about this Dallas shooter tomorrow. Get a little bit more information. That way we can kind of better tell the story. These people are, over here trying to sell us who it was and what he did and what his reasons for it. Some bullets being planted, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. These kids ain't just writing their whole soliloquy on every bullet. It's just not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are, but I'm not gonna believe it. So, and once again, Broken Blade, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but those bullets is a cartridge that goes into like a M1 Garand or a or a Mauser. That is an old school, hunting clip. They don't even. That's not even that's all of those are old. They stopped making those in the early, in the 40s, 50s, 60s. Like, I mean, you can get redone versions of those guns that take that cartridge, that clip, but that's an old, super old thing. So once again, we've got these old rounds. I'm not sure whether or not that was a 30-06 or not, but that pretty well looked like a 30-06 round. It's just pretty darn convenient, Yeah. Coincidence, maybe. Those just really aren't the weapons that people were shooting stuff up with, but I digress. Anyway, man, salute to everybody that came through. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate you. Do me a favor, I'm saying, if you see a video pop up that's a replay or a piece of our live stream, just hit a like on it and keep it on its way. We're just trying to add a little bit more content and make it a little bit more accessible for everybody. So I've been breaking this down, breaking our broadcast down into bite-sized pieces. So salute to you. Thank you for doing that. If you share or like any of that stuff, I appreciate it. Also, if you're catching this stream and you're not already subscribed, do me a huge favor and subscribe, please. And also, everyone that's in here, do me a favor and hit the like button on the way out. And with that, Broken Blade and I are out. Peace.